we face, these are all belongs to already for all type of problems we already have a definition provided by Java. Is it right? So no need of providing no need of create a solution for those type of exception at all, because the solution is already provided by Java. So we whenever the situation will handle easily. Okay, what happens if our own problem will come and I need to handle that type of things that is not at all present in Java? Then we have a solution. We create our own create our own. This is nothing but custom exceptions. Okay, this is nothing but custom exception. As I already told that this arithmetic exception solution is there from Java. Null pointer solution is there. These are already set to trigger and predefined definition. Means some already predefined solutions are there. Okay, you need not to write again separate solution for those type of errors. Okay, but you want to write your own solution for your own exception, then you can create a user exception. I'll have one example how to create a custom. Okay, let us come to this example. I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, are you able to see my Codiva now? Okay, I'm going to create one class called example one. My project one. Okay, my class name is, I'm going to give it as example one itself. Okay, fine. Okay, let us copy this my code. Okay, how create any exception. Exceptions are nothing but it's a object. Okay, for that object you need to write down.
Sir, not visible.
Codiva. My screen is not visible to anybody.
Not visible, sir.
Okay, okay. Stop and again share the screen. Okay. Now is it visible the presentation?
Yes, sir. Presentation visible.
Okay, fine. I'm going to share my screen now. What about now?
No, sir. Only presentation. Yeah, no, it's showing.
For everybody?
Yeah, visible, sir.
Yeah, fine. Thank you. So now I created in some other tool to use some of the Java resources. That's why I'm using this Codiva. If it is very simple program, I can easily run in a doodle. Okay, no problem. Now I'm using because I need some external things. Okay. Already told you, whatever the exception it may be, it is nothing but an object or it's an instances of some exception. So it means everything we treat it as an object or class. If you want to create an object, of course you need to have, of course, in object-oriented concepts, data type of an class name. Okay, so we are going to create our own exception. Okay, that is a type called my exception. Now to create your own exception, of course, mention the type. Is it right? So type is what? My exception. My exception name is what? Exception classes. My exception. There I have one string variable. Okay. So see, and I'm going to print the error messages whenever my exception is going to cause this custom exception. This exception I have created. What you have to now to create an exception, the first and foremost things is all the properties and behavior of exception classes. So generally we know that there are a lot of methods and properties of exception class. Okay, we can inherit that and we can override methods and properties. So first and foremost, you cannot create any custom exception without inheriting from exception class. That you need to remember. Okay, in order to create your own means, you need to inherit from exception class. So we know extents will inherit all the necessary properties, all not necessary, or everything which is either public or okay. Now, even you can have your own variables like properties. This string one is my property. Okay, string two is also my property. See, I am overriding the method called toString that in this exception class with my definition. So toString is not at all my method. I have not declared anything. ToString is a method that belongs to, I can easily access it because it is a public method. Okay, I can access it this thing, and I can override myself. We have learned what is function overloading and overriding everything. Okay, so this time my exception is a custom exception what I have created now. Okay, let us throw my custom exception in here. Okay, so in order to throw your custom exception, of course you need to mention what the instances of my own custom exception type. What is my own custom exception type? That is my exception. Okay, I'm going to throw with some error message, that is this is my error message, and whatever the exception I'm going, okay, this is caused because of this type. Okay, and this type is what we have created. This is a custom exception type. Okay, and if anything comes with respect to our own type of exceptions, we know how to handle that situation. To do is you have to mention our custom type is nothing but class name and an object. Okay, this is an object. Okay, it throws, we know we have some certain statements which can handle this type of situation. We'll come to here, we handle it, and we'll go to the steps. Okay, let us run. We'll see what output we have. So we have run this. First, of course, I'll come to here. Okay, I'll come to here. There is no problem at all. Printed now. Okay, so next I'll come to here. Of course, I am facing an exception here that is belongs to a type of my exception, which is a custom exception. We only call Java exception or system based exception. Okay, so exception arises, try will look for the next catch statements of this type. Okay, so the next catch statement will say my exception type. It will come to here, and it will write down the handling statements. Okay, then also error statements. In order to build the error statement exp, it directly call this method, that is toString, where I'm going to mention this is my error message. See, message is the parameter object. Will call this toString method. There, whatever the string I'm passing, that is going to be attached with this. That's why my exception occur. This is my error message. So that's how we can create our custom user defined exceptions in Java. Your own exception, you can create it and you can handle it. Okay, I'm going to stop the screen now. Okay, fine. I'm going to stop the screen now. Fine. Okay, any doubt in this custom based exceptions? Yes, you can create your own. Okay, a lot of have doubts. Can you ask anybody? Lot of yes, 6 members has. Yes. Altaf, if I have doubt. Altaf, you have doubt. Saad Ahmad, you have doubt. So you can ask me question. I'll clear it.
No, sir, I don't have doubt.
You have answered yes, no. Okay, fine. So nobody have doubt now. Then I'll go to the next slide.